Before we get into this video, guys, you'll see in the title I do say HVK Dark Matter. I do switch to a class. This is my Ron HVK class that I was using in the gameplay. Don't worry, I switched it out. But anyway, what's going on YouTube? It is NightfirePlays back here with a brand new video. If you missed my previous video, that was me getting 108 kills on Nuke 3 Town with the Vesper. It was pretty beast gameplay, so I would recommend you guys check that out in the link in the description down below. But anyway, this is gonna be kind of a gun review and talking about how the HVK, how it works, what attachments can you use, what perks. For example, on this class setup, we do see the Dark Matter now. I am using Elo Sight with Quick Draw and Grip with no perks. I just want to test this with no perks on. And my full review right now, is it worth it? Is it good? Is it something I could use on a daily basis? Is it better than other weapons? The HVK, it's not an assault rifle, and it is a submachine gun. Obviously, in the assault rifle category, you'll find it, but it's not an assault rifle, in my opinion. First off, it's like a four shot from like medium to long range with this weapon, but in close range, it's a 3-shot automatically, and this gun is really has a high firing rate. It acts like a submachine gun. It should have been a submachine gun, but it just looks longer. That's why it's considered an assault rifle. Now, is it accurate? No, you're going to need grip. That's why I'm running grip and quick draw. Quick draw, you game down your sight much faster. But I do recommend those 3 attachments. Actually, I'll change that. Elo Sight, you don't really need. The HVK's iron sights are really, really, really good. And I do recommend you use the iron sights. And then I recommend switching out the Elo Sight for like long barrel. Yeah, I think long barrel actually might work. But the perks I would recommend for this class, because I'm not running any perks here, but the perks I recommend: number 1, either overclocking, or if that's what it's called, where you can earn your specialist weapon or gadget faster, or afterburner. I think afterburner might be a better option, but if you want to get, for example, like your Ripper faster, or your minigun for your dude, for like your Ripper, I would recommend that perk, not afterburner, but overclock. Second perk, I recommend fast hands. If you want to have scavenger, I just suggest you add scavenger. Pretty much all the perk 2s are really good if you want to add 2, but always add fast hands. Go right ahead. Perk 3, I recommend blast suppression, dead silence. That's pretty much it. I don't really, unless you're playing like hardpoint all the time, I recommend tac mask, but you're only going to really need blast suppression mostly, or dead silence, one of those 2. And then you see we're playing on the map Stronghold, right? I was beasting on these guys from close quarters. This gun is amazing close quarters, don't get me wrong. But for an assault rifle for long range, medium range distances, it's not a good gun, unfortunately. It's really high recoil, a lot of hit markers. I do get outgunned by a VMP from like medium range with this. It's an okay gun. I definitely would recommend it for certain maps. Like if you're gonna play Nuketown, this gun is definitely on my list. Like if I want to try something different, don't use a Vesper or VMP, I'll definitely use this gun, because this gun is a submachine gun. It is a submachine gun, but they classified it as an assault rifle. I mean, the gameplay you do see in here in the background, I do pretty well. We lose because you'll see my teammates' KDs. You keep seeing every time I show up the scoreboard, you see how bad it is. Yeah, it was really bad. I could just talk about all day about my teammates, but we're talking about the HVK. So I just get a buttload of hit markers. But I do get the 2 kills, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. That's why I say at close range, this gun is amazing. Now, why do I never use lethals or tacticals? Personally, I don't think they're worth it. If you're going to play Team Deathmatch, they're definitely not worth it. If you're going to play hardpoint domination, I recommend using a frag. Not really a Semtex. Semtexes are practically useless. For tacticals, is obviously concussions, flashbangs, and shock charges. Obviously, I hate the shock charges. I also hate trip mines as well for lethals. But those are really, really good lethals and tacticals. They really are. They really irritate the other people on the other team. Like, obviously, I rage all the time with trip mines and shock charges. But you can't, people want to use them, they could use them. It's in the game. I can't blame them. Like, if you guys use them, I can't blame you guys. I mean, it's just a game, but at the same time, I'm trying to have fun in the game. If people are using those certain lethals, it's not good. It's not good. I don't recommend using any lethals or tacticals, in my opinion. Now, specialists, I mean, this is all your own personal preference. Like, whatever you guys want, you could use a Ripper, you could use the minigun or the Ripper, the scythe, I mean. You could use the fire break. Fire break's also really good. I don't really recommend using like any of the gadgets. I just recommend using the weapons. The weapons are so much better. Believe me, I mean, glitch is probably okay. Psychosis is probably okay. I mean, rejack is okay, but I don't really recommend using gadgets. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the score streaks, I guess you want to talk about those, we could talk about them. Like, I'm running UAV Wraith Power Core. I obviously do not recommend that at all. I really recommend for you guys to use like a UAV, I would say like Guardian and Sentry Gun, but if you guys are low rank, I just, whatever they give you, it's your own personal preference again, but always run UAV. UAV is always so helpful. Sometimes I don't run them in my gameplays. Sometimes I want to go for those high-end streaks like the Hater or the Power Core, even the Wraith. And, Power Core is actually really good, disables enemy streaks. But anyway, a little off topic, the HVK, I mean, overall, it's good. It's not the best assault rifle in the category. It's probably one of the worst assault rifles in the category. Maybe the ICR one's probably bad, just because it gets a lot of hit markers, but it's really accurate. But this gun is moderate recoil, at grip. It'll be accurate. It's good for close range, so close range maps. Like this map it's good for it. But I don't recommend, if it's a long range map, there's not that many close quarters. You're not going to go into close quarters. I recommend not using this weapon at all. But anyway, the gameplay is dying down. I think I end with almost 50 kills, but like 17 deaths, Like I see right there, I get a lot of hit markers on that guy. It was just medium range. It's not the bestest of weapons. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more gun reviews, please leave a comment down below, and obviously slap the like button as well. But anyway, guys, make the right decisions in life, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. 108 subscribers. Hooray.